Hey everyone, today on GardenFork we're going to try and smoke salmon. I've never smoked salmon before, I've never used a smoker before. One of my best friends, Rand, who now lives in Chicago, when he lived in New York he was always smoking food for us and it tasted amazing. And then he wanted to give me a smoker when we got our little house up here upstate, and I said no, and the bugs are deadly today. And he was a little bent out of shape, and I was like, well, you know, I don't want a smoker. What do I want that for? So, but since I've started cooking more and making GardenFork episodes, and learning more about barbecue, actually, I thought, wow, I could smoke my own food. Because we went to Josh Cohen's Biscuit Barbecue in Brooklyn, and he's got this smoker in his kitchen, and I was like, wow. And so the light bulb kind of went off in my head, and I thought, I'm going to try this. And I thought about trying to make a smoker out of like a galvanized metal trash can. And I was talking to my neighbors, and they said, well, we have an electric smoker in the garage, and we've only used it once, and you could have it. So they gave me this smoker here. And I've been trying to figure out how to work it and not make any mistakes, so I've been on the web. I went to about.com, and there's a lot of stuff there. Get out of there. Get out of the flower bed. Come on, out. Let's go. No! Hey, out! You just crushed the oregano. Anyway, we're gonna try this. This is an electric smoker. You can also get gas-powered smokers, or you can get charcoal-powered ones. Charcoal itself doesn't put off a lot of smoke, so you use what you would use an electric or gas smoker, which is wood chips or wood chunks. You can use different kinds of wood. Rather than going to the store and buying some wood chunks, I actually have some apple wood. My neighbor cut down an old apple tree, and I said, hey, could I have some of the stump pieces from it? So this morning I went up and split off some chunks of it, and then I cut them on the saw to make them a little easier. They look like the kind of wood chunks I see in the pictures. So, you know, I don't know. It's just kind of an experiment. It's supposed to dump rain here in about 4 hours, so hopefully I think we can get this done in about 4 hours. So here we go. Okay, so before you can smoke fish, and we're gonna smoke salmon today, you need to brine it with like a saltwater brine. That's what brine is, usually salt. So I have 2 pounds of salmon that I bought at the store. I've got a big sheet pan here to brine it with. And I've got salt and a pitcher of water here. So it's 1 1/4 cups of salt per quart of water. And it's 1 quart of brine per pound of fish. And I have 2 pounds of salmon here. So we're going to just rinse off the salmon in the water. And then we're going to put it in our pan here with the brine and let it sit. Would you like some smoked fish? Yes, I would. Rinse off our fish. So this is our salt. You don't want to use iodized salt. We're going to put this into our water. Come on, get out of the way. It's a stirring thing. You could also put some flavorings in here if you wanted. I'm not going to, but you could put a little white wine in here, something like that. You can experiment. So I'm going to let this brine for about 30 to 45 minutes. About.com said about 15 minutes per ½ inch of thickness, but these salmon fillets, they kind of change in thickness, so I think ½ hour, 45 minutes, it's enough to do some project outside. And we got to look at the smoker and see how the thing works, because I've never done this before, so it'll be an experiment. I think it'll be fun though. Okay, so these are our wood chunks. I soaked them in water. It said that for hardwoods, this is apple wood, which is really hardwood, by the way. It said that you know, soaking really doesn't make that much of a difference, so I've been soaking these for about ½ an hour. One place suggested an hour. I don't know. We're gonna find out. These are the metal coils, so we're gonna put these on top of the metal coils. Maybe I made these too small because maybe they should straddle the coils. I don't know. Next comes the water bath. This is just a metal bowl that sits in here. Ooh, that wasn't good. Well, the water will drain out. All right. Now, ideally you maintain a temperature about 200 degrees, but this thing doesn't have a temperature gauge on it. It just has this warm, ideal, hot thing. So it's threatening the rain. We're supposed to get a big storm, so I moved the smoker here over near the garage. I think it's a little better, a little bit of overhang here. And it's got to cook, they said 3, maybe 4 hours. It has little things in the front that we can check it. We'll make sure that it's still smoking and all that. And I don't know, we'll see what happens. All right? I guess you can see it, but it's pouring down rain here now. But the smoker is smoking. It's doing pretty good. The temperature says it's kind of hot. So you can open up these vents here. Ow, that's hot. You can see the smoke in there. I opened up the vent to try and lower the temperature. I don't know if that'll work. Maybe I should call my friend Rand. So the chips are burning, and they're not supposed to burn, they're just supposed to smoke. So I think having the vent open is a bad idea, so let's close that. I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's an experiment, you know. So with our friend R2D2 here, the temperature thing went way to the hot, super hot side, and so I thought if I took the lid off a little bit, maybe some of the heat would dissipate. And then I went to go work on the washing machine, and then I came back, and the R2D2, the thing was way over to the hot, and I took the lid off, and it doesn't look very good. So that's like super smoked. And there's no water left in the water bath. So I don't know, did I put too much wood chips in here? I don't know what I did wrong here, but that's like burnt. Okay, so that's part 1 of how to smoke. Obviously I did it wrong, or maybe the machine did it wrong. Can I blame the machine? I don't know. But I'm gonna do some more research, and I'm gonna find out, and we'll see what happens. All right? Check out our website, www.gardenfork.tv. Send us an email if you have a solution for this. Let us know, it'd be handy. All right? We'll see you.